is one of the longest, if not the longest word in the Hawaiian language. Who can tell me how many letters are in it? How many?
24.
24?
No, 23.
23?
16. 21.
Yes!
Wow!
All right.
Look at that. Right on data. Good stuff.
Wow!
Right on.
All right.
All right. Wait, there may be another one.
All right. It's the Hawaii state fish, which means it's the fish that represents our state. I guess every fish, or every state has a fish. Just like a bird or whatever, or animal. You guys think it's a small fish or a big fish?
Small.
Small? How small? How small? Like that big? How big do you think it can get? What's the biggest one they've ever found?
That big.
Okay. And how long is that?
This is about 2 to 40 inches.
20 inches? Very
Maybe
close.
1.20 inches.
Very close.
inches.
Who gets the prize?
1.20
18 inches. How big is 18 inches? 18 inches is about that big. That is an 18 incher right there.
That was right at the bar, man. You hear about the magic pony?
So, in Hawaiian, what humuhumunukunuku means, the translation is...
Face of the pig like
God, you're good. You get
Wow!
I did that for a really long time.
Yeah.
Who got that 18-inch prize?
Roy wants that prize. And what it eats is small crustaceans. Who can tell me what a crustacean is?
Like hide stuff.
A what? A what? No, I think you're on the right track.
Like hide sexy stuff.
No, kind of. What? Don't be shy. Crustacean.
They live in the ocean.
Coral?
Squirrel?
No.
Not a coral. It's an animal.
What'd you say, Ellie?
What's
Yes! Tiny little shrimp and tiny little crabs. That's
Alright.
what they eat.
Alright, Ellie.
Yeah.
Prize?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So here's how it eats the crustaceans. What it does is it sucks in water and it spits it out. It blows jets of water and stirs up the bottom and flushes and scares out the tiny little crustaceans.
I never would know that.
And then it eats them. Okay? It has 2 spines. Can anybody guess why it would have 2 spines? You got it.
Because it's a fish?
I'm just going to tell you because no one's going to get this. It has 2 spines. It has a small spine, and it can actually use that spine to go sideways, and it can lock itself into a crevice. Why would it want to lock itself into a crevice?
I don't know. To hide, like... to hide.
Yeah. Alright, there you got one.
Why would it want to hide?
To camouflage. Actually, so that
That's it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. And it's one of the only fish that can actually change colors. Although it doesn't really change colors, but it can fade. It can get really dull when it wants to hide, or when it's feeling frisky, it can get really bright, and the colors can get really bright. Sometimes you'll see really dull-looking ones.
And they don't swim in school. I just read that off the board.
And they don't swim in a school.
Oh, no fair, you can read.
Yeah. They're independent, and they can get aggressive. They actually, when they lay their eggs, they protect their eggs almost like a mother hen. Yeah.
They lay on the
And
eggs.
they'll actually come and they'll nibble at you if you're getting too close to their eggs.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Oh, we missed one here, didn't we?
Ooh, there's one more.
So
I did that one. They should have taken one out.
yeah, and I forgot to ask one of the questions. So in Hawaiian culture, every fish or every animal on land has a counterpart in the ocean.
What's that counterpart?
A counterpart means like a sister, not sister. That's a good question. Can any of the dads explain counterpart?
Counterpart.
There's a humu sticker in it for you.
It's like a complementary yet somehow opposite.
What's complementary?
Complementary means that the things that are good about that one are bad for the other one, or vice versa. And so if you've got somebody that complements you, it means that their personality fits your personality well.
So the Hawaiians have that because they would do sacrifices to the gods. And if they were down by the ocean and they wanted to sacrifice something to the same god, but they weren't up in the mountains to sacrifice that animal, they had to use something from the ocean. So can anyone guess what the Hawaiians' land sacrificial counterpart was for the humuhumu? It's sort of like who's buried in Grant's tomb. What does it mean?
So if you were in the mountains and you didn't have a humuhumunukunukuapua'a, what would you use?
That might look kind of like a humuhumunuku.
It would have to be its complement.
The same sort of nose.
Pig.
Pig!
It's on the board!
Pig!
Yeah! All right. Everybody, big hand to Uncle Ken. Woo!
Thank you, Ken. Oh, okay. Well, you can get one you're done. Here you go, Ellie.
Dads in the field, that's called raising the bar.
The bar. Now, kids, you want you to tell Mom about the